TFNN. Headline News Update. Here's Tom O'Brien.
Hi everyone, Basil Chapman sitting in for Tom O'Brien, and here at TFNN, this is the Evergreen 10 a.m. update brought to you every day by Everbank. And I will go to the Dow, which is down 54 points at 17,783. The support level is held. That's the way I use it. You're looking at the 9-period exponential moving average right there at 17,749. And in fact, it held very nicely. We'll see if there's going to be some kind of a recovery now. It's very important at this particular point to make a U-shaped pattern. And if that works out, then we should be seeing the volatility index, the VIX index, at 16.52 start to decline and go to the 16.30s. If it goes under 16, this could be a very good day in terms of a turnaround. It's a very important session here. I'll tell you why. Because it closed below 17,700 will increase the selling pressure and suggest that even the 9-period moving average of the weekly chart is starting to come under pressure. Let's continue. You've got the S&P. S&P right now is trading at 2,083, down 460. Also held, it went a little under that 9-period moving average, bounced back nicely now. And this is going to be a very important session because the volatility index is in fact starting to decline a little bit more. And we're looking at the S&P weekly chart improving, having held the 9-period moving average. Anytime this week, the S&P, if it closes under 20.75, 20.70, that's a big cushion of support. If it goes under that, that's not good. Let's go straight to the gold contract. The gold contract at this point is trading up 12. It broke out from the high that was made back on the 24th of June. It's trading at 1370, up 12. And in fact, the support now is between 1360 and 1355 on today's session. I wouldn't be surprised if it starts to pull back a little bit here if the market is able to bounce much stronger. You can see in the weekly chart, this is a very strong resistance area. So if gold over the next 2 days breaks into the 1387, 1393 area, that's going to be very important based both on the weekly and the monthly. The dollar, very important. We look at the dollar at this particular point. The dollar had been holding okay. It's down a penny now at 96.15. Dollar's holding okay, but it isn't breaking out to the upside. If the dollar at 96.15 can start to climb over the next few days above 96.71, that'll be a breakout, and that'll be forcing the gold to pull back a little bit more. As we go into one of the most important areas we've looked at for such a long time, years in fact, the bonds, the TLT, the Lehman 20-year T-bond fund is at 142.41. And as I'm looking at it, I'm saying to myself, that is a very strong extension in the weekly chart, which is in leg A in the Chapman wave methodology. I talk more about that in my show, the Tiger Technicians Hour at 11 o'clock. But in the meantime, we're looking at the technicals holding very well. And at 142.43, up 10 cents, the parameters to look at are 143.50, and key support is at 140 to 139. If for the next few days it breaks below that, that'll be the first time you've seen for a while yields start to climb. So we're looking at that very closely. Now, I just wanted to do this as we're looking at the different parameters. I'm going to go to the volatility index because it is so important, at least in my work, for the day. And the VIX index, you can see, is at 1633. It did hit a high of 1704. If the VIX starts to slide and can hold underneath 1610, I'd say in the 15s, it's fantastic because that'll give enough buying pressure to the Dow. So before we run out of time, I just want to tell you that these 10 a.m. updates are brought to you every day by Everbank. For more information on the products they offer, call 855-750-4051 or visit everbank.com/TFNN. So as we're going out, we're looking at a nice bounce back. The Dow's now down only 43 points. S&P's down 5. Day is young. We'll be following this throughout the day. And in the meantime, what we also wanted to look at is how does high-grade copper fit in here? And high-grade copper at this particular point is down 2.14. So in the overall spectrum, this is an important day for some kind of a bounce in the Dow. If the volatility index starts to rally, the price will fail. So thank you for being here. Hope to see you tomorrow. Have a great day.
Today, Many commodities are trading at relative lows. And now you can take advantage with Everbank's new limited time, 5-year, market-safe currency comeback CD. This indexed and U.S. dollar-denominated CD offers 100% principal protection and is based on the equally rated performance of currencies of Australia, Canada, Chile, Mexico, and South Africa. These 5 countries are especially rich in commodities, and their respective currencies are poised to do well should commodity prices begin to recover. Keep in mind that no APY, or periodic rate of interest, is paid on the CD. Don't miss out on this innovative new financial opportunity. CDs must be opened and funded by the upcoming July 14th deadline. To apply online and learn more about the CD, including product terms and disclosures, visit everbank.com/TFNN now. This advertisement is sponsored content. Everbank is a member FDIC.